Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 19. So I'm back here on my Cathouse Farm on the multiplayer server, and I'm not getting these where they need to be. Come on, get over there. I don't know what it is with this thing. There we go. I think we're getting it all now. Yes, as you can see, I've had to advance the night, and our weeds have flourished, as they tend to always do. So, that's the start of today's project, just to try and get these down to a reasonable level. The sunflowers are done, so I'll get the soybean done, and then we'll go see how the corn is. We also need to start attacking the big project across the street. I believe the beets of sugar are pretty much ready to go. It's kind of hard to tell on this side where you've been or not, because the weeds aren't very pronounced. Yeah, I'm over quite a bit. I can see up ahead now. Oh, well. Oh, really? He's just going to turn the headlights on and go at 2 miles an hour? Wow. That's not good. Yeah, it's middle of the day, dude. Well, 7 in the morning, might as well be the middle of the day. Well, that's so much for that. I thought I could just fire. Yeah, I did end up firing the worker. Just end up hiring a worker, and we could run off and get our, lease up a beet harvester. But that ain't gonna happen. So, I guess we're stuck finishing the job. Just have to go from there. Hope everyone is enjoying their weekend. I'm actually going down to a plant sale this afternoon. The arena just down the road from me, they're having their annual spring plant sale. And I'm going there specifically because one of the local people here has advertised they're going to be selling a specific thing. And that's seedlings from a type of tree. Well, we call it here a monkey puzzle. I've also heard it called just monkey tree, and I've heard it called monkey tail trees. But we call them monkey puzzles. They're, what is it? Acaruna or something. They are a plant from the Triassic period. So they are one of the older living fossils. But they're an amazing looking little tree. But I guess she had one, and it finally dropped cones, something they don't do exactly every year, and managed to get seedlings started. So yeah, I'm going to go down and pick myself up a antique plant. I generally don't bother with plants that you can't eat. Other than aloe vera, I do keep an aloe vera plant around, obviously. They have their uses. Oh, so we're stuck. But I'm going to make an exception in this case just because they're so neat. Well, when I was a kid, we actually, the folks that lived up the street had a really big one in their front yard. And it did eventually drop cones. And some of the seedlings live started in the ground around the tree. So they told us we were welcome to come and dig one up if we wanted one for our yard. So we did. And we planted it in the yard. And when I left home to join the military, it was, I don't know, 10, 12 feet tall. And then after my parents passed and we sold the house, I went back about 10 years later to discover the people had cut the tree down and run a driveway through the middle of the yard so they could park beside the house instead of up on the road. And ever since then, I've always sort of wanted to have another one. So this is my golden opportunity, as it were. Alright, I do think these things all need feeded as well. I believe both of these fields, the sunflower and the soybean, are both at 50% fert. So, I'm not sure what's going on with the corn. I do believe I planted corn. Of course, there's always a possibility I simply plowed and cultivated. And there we go. It definitely looks seeded. Let's hop down, see what it says, shall we? Oops, I don't need a chainsaw. Weeds 100% fertilized. Oh, that's right, we planted cotton. This isn't corn. I decided to go bananas and plant cotton. Okie dokie. And yes, you definitely need weed and feed. Everybody needs the big weed and feed today. Yeah, looks pretty good. At least this has distinguishable rows. It gives me half a chance of doing the job right. Excuse me. Indeed. Yeah, I think we will lease ourselves a sugar beet harvester and header. As, well, I would imagine by the time I get all the beets off of that field over there, we're probably not going to require any more sugar beets at all. Ever. Because what they make up for in prolific, they certainly... oh, man. I really don't see much of a difference, you know? Almost makes me wish I could have limed it first. Then it would have been a little more obvious. Well, I guess you can sort of tell. I'd love to hit the hired worker on this, but I'm not sure why he wants to drive at 2 kilometers an hour. I'm pretty sure this tractor can hold this thing. I don't think this had a huge horsepower requirement. So that's alright. So when the weeds aren't fully grown, you notice it actually makes them disappear. See all the kerfuffle in between the rows? And then they're perfect once you pass over them. It's pretty funny. Oh, this, I can't believe that the, look what a crappy job the hired worker did once we knocked these weeds out. Uh-oh, here comes the train. Come on, off the tracks you go, dude. Man. I've had more issues with trains on this map. Well, that train. That's the only train that runs on here, but believe me, it's all they need. He is a troublemaker. Although I guess after the last time that I hired the AI and they attacked me with their tractor, tried to squish me into the silage bunker, I should probably be a little more leery of asking for their help. I don't think I've mistreated them. I may curse them out on occasion, but hey, who doesn't do that to their employees? So yeah, that's about the only way to really tell which is which here, is to just separate the neat rows from the messy ones, and you're good. That's farming. Alrighty. Like one more after this and we'll be good. I must say the herbicide goes a long way on these things. Now I'm still going to fertilize these, but I think first we'll get our sugar beet gear, get it down here to the field and get it started up. Because I think that's probably going to take a while. I'm thinking days, if not weeks. Indeed. Alright, let's get this thing finished. And we'll go buy some kit. Yes. So a couple of you have actually suggested that maybe we just move Grizzly Mountain over here. I suppose that's a doable thing. It is a pretty nice map, but everybody's going to be stuck with forestry, so better have that Brooks mod loaded. But we'll see. I guess that Holzer map isn't going to work out because unfortunately the entire property is a single piece. It was that map, wasn't it? I'll have to go back and look at my stuff. Alright, look at that. We should be weed free. Weed free indeed. So okay. Now I think I'm going to use a little bit bigger tractor, hook them up to the FERT thing. Actually, let's have a look here, shall we? Alright. Alright, we're going to release this puppy. And Okay, so you standard no matter what, so it doesn't really matter, does it? And we'll lease this guy. Alright, so now, that's not bad actually. 25 or 27k instead of, there we are. Somebody's got a mower there. Ooh, and a semi-truck, look at that. Now, is this actually going to leave me room to get in behind this thing, or what? More or less, eh? Okay. Oh. Really? Don't you hate it when you hit the wrong key? There we go. Let's see what this puppy looks like, shall we? Whew. Holy cow, this thing zooms. Wow. For a bit of kit this big? Well, that's pretty impressive. I think they could have gone a little stiffer on the chair suspension. Holy smokes. Bobble, bobble, boing, boing. Man, I feel like a weeble. La 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 la. Homer. Go. Oop. Ta-da-da-dee. 19 degrees Celsius. Ooh, somebody's got a nice crop ready to come in. I'm just going to sneak past here, see if we can get by this car. Sorry about cutting through your grass field. Excuse me, whoever owns it. Alright, here we go. Coming up on the big property. Yikes. Here we are. So, let's see how we do here. Alrighty. Yeah, it shouldn't take you more than a day to get to the top. Okay, now. Oh, I guess it was unfolded, eh? Yep, apparently. There you are, dude. Knock your socks off. Yeah. Okay, let's, $8 wage payment. Did you quit already, you bugger? Okay, that's not the one I want. Where's my other tractor? Oh, there you are. Still hiding out there, are you? Yeah. Alright, well. Well. That won't do, dude. I need you to go grab the trailer. You're going to be running pickup for our sugar beet harvester. Yeah, I don't imagine he's going to get much more than a row, is he? Well, we'll have a look. I'll leave this guy about halfway. Hey, there he is. He's just turning around. Cool. Oh, that's convenient. It's actually on this side, too. Oh, yeah, he's about 2/3 full already by the look of it. Maybe even a little more. So... yeah, it doesn't take much, does it? Oops. Okay, we're full. Wow. Alrighty. Alrighty. So this isn't nearly big enough trailer for this job. I'm thinking maybe what we should do is hire us out a semi. It's one of the big 60, 70,000 liter trailers, something in that range. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to keep up with that sugar beet thing at all. And with this fill mass weight thing adjustment, well, even this big sucker is only going to haul a trailer with so much capacity. So let's get this tipped out and then see where we stand. I'm going to store this first trailer. This will be for the piggettos. Okay, come on. Full steam ahead. Well, full diesel ahead. There we go. Now, hopefully they actually let me store this here. I just thought about that as I rolled into the driveway. Not all silos allow you to dump beets and potatoes. And... this one will. Excellent. Now I just gotta watch that I don't start skipping off the roof here again. Yeah, see, it starts bopping that thing all over the place now. There we go. Not a terribly convenient way to do it, however. Now, I can only imagine that he's probably pretty close to having another one ready for us already, so... I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get this guy set up to start spreading some fertilizer. And then I think we'll go get ourselves a truck and trailer. we're gonna, I don't think, a look to see what we have for trucks. Fill her up with fertilizer. Now I'm going to start them over on the soybean field. The sunflower field, the sunflower field, I have to actually, geez, I saw a couple of weeds at the edge, got me nervous. I have to do the headland, otherwise they'll end up driving into the sheep barn and the pig barn and you name it. So, well, not the pigs, I guess, the cows, that's what's up there. Yeah, they'll end up driving right through. Now, are you going to mess with my crops? Yes, you are, aren't you? Yes, you are. Dang. So this is one big problem. The larger tractors, very few of them give you the option of row crop wheels. Very few of them. And that's not good, because if you're trying to haul big stuff through big fields, you don't want to be destroying your crops. And, oh, that ain't it. Where the heck did I leave my other tractor? Ah, there it is. But you don't want to be like he was with the other spreader, where he was going to be doing 2 kilometers an hour. Because you'll use so much product by the time you get through the field. You know, who the heck wants to spend $100,000 on weed killer when it should only cost you $2,000, right? But yeah, something I don't get is why the larger tractors just will not offer you any kind of row crop. Okay. Completed their task. Really? Yeah, apparently. So why is it inching forward? No, that's the hired worker. Oh, there they go. Yeah, what is this 1 kilometer an hour thing? Oh, it's just ridiculous. What is this 1 kilometer an hour thing? And why is it wrecking the crops? Good Lord. Oh, this bloody thing has got fat tires on it. Are you serious? So you're gonna ruin my freaking crops. Is this available with narrow tires? Why would I not have got narrow tires on it? Is it this one we have? No, it's this one, right? Narrow tires. Alright, yeah. Guess what? What is with this? See, same thing. I just threw it on cruise control. Okay, it drives fine with me behind the wheel. I mean, obviously it can pull this trailer. Watch, I'll switch to cruise. Is there just something going on wrong with my cruise control? No, 2 is supposed to be 20. Okay. And what is 1? 10. Okay, let's do 2. Yeah, see, it just comes to a stop. It's supposed to be doing. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know. It's one of these bloody driving mods we've got on here. It interferes with the cruise. That's why I've taken them all off when I was doing my other map. I only use the one that allows me the 4-wheel drive engagement and that. And these other ones, I don't know. Speed control or whatever the heck it is. Yeah, all it does is screw this up. Now I can't hire a worker, I can't use cruise control. Oh well. I guess it's great for people that are using a ton of fancy gear. But those of us that are mouse and keyboarding, it just kind of... I gotta agree with Sooty, it sort of makes it really difficult to get anything bloody done. Alright, well I'm going to go and customize this and carry on from there. Hope everybody enjoyed the episode. I'm going to call her here for today. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to see. And again, any further thoughts to get the server back up to where you guys want to actually use it, let me know. Okay. Till then, though, this has been Species7. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now. Wonder what they're going to charge me to change tires. I'm so cheap.